Hi, my name is Brooke Thompson. I am a student at the University of South Alabama, enrolled in Dr. Strange's, whoa, your face is really big, enrolled in Dr. Strange's EDM 310. And I'm interviewing Miss Katie Carley, who is also a student at University of South Alabama. My first question is, what is your name, which I already said your name, and what school do you attend, which I already said, and what is your major?
Elementary education.
Okay. Um, what made you decide to become a teacher?
Well, I thought about all the other professions, and I had no interest in them whatsoever, because I don't like blood, and I didn't want to be a lawyer, all that great stuff. So I just decided, you know what, follow tradition in my family and become a teacher. Plus, it just sounds fun.
Yeah. Okay, did someone influence you to become a teacher? If so, who?
Well, my family has a history of teachers, and actually my great-grandma won Teacher of the Year in New York way back in the day, so I just decided, you know what, why not try it out and see what happens. And so far, it's actually been a pretty fun thing, an observation so far. So.
What is your preferred grade to teach and why?
Third, actually, because they're at the age where they want to listen, and they're also at that age where it's easy for them to learn things, and it's not so confusing for them, and they're starting to understand things a lot better, and it's easier for them to understand what you're teaching them a lot more often, and they're not as rowdy as the littler kids are.
Yeah, I get you. All right. What city and or state would you like to get your first teaching job?
Well, depending on who calls and asks for me whenever we finally graduate, probably Alabama is where I'm going to get my first teaching job, but I'd love to teach like in Georgia or New York or, someplace
Somewhere
that
cool.
someplace that the pay is good, but also the school has a really good system, and
Yeah.
the principal is nice, and the kids are really good, and there's a lot of changes that can be made, or the class could really use a better system of learning or something. Maybe.
Very good answer.
If that makes any sense at all.
Made lots of sense. Okay. What do you think is the most important thing that you have learned to use in EDM 310 that you will incorporate into your classroom?
Having a wiki and also a class blog, along with time management, all three of those things, and also having your personal learning network. There's a bunch of things that I think are important to use in my classroom from EDM 310. I mean, having a personal learning network is really important because that's the people that you can go to when you need help with something, and as the people who can help you research any topic that you want your class to know about, that can get more information on. And having a class blog, you can show the parents what you're doing, the kids can show off what they're doing, they'll have more fun doing it, they'll want to do more, and they'll want to make it a lot more fun, and they'll want to do a bunch of more different things if you post it and let people see it from all over the world. And other people can get ideas for what to do in their own classroom. And time management is also very important.
Well, I just realized that my last question is the same as my other one. So, thank you for your interview.
You're very welcome.
You are so very nice. Thank you so much.
I know I am. You're very welcome.
All right.